Welcome back to Rosie's Short Stories. Today, men, I'm talking to you, and a lot of women may not understand at first, but if you keep listening, you'll understand where I'm going with this. There is something that men must begin to understand again, something that has been forgotten, ignored, or pushed aside for far too long. And that is the responsibility that God placed on men when He created them. When God created man, He created him in His image and gave him dominion over the earth. That was not just a title, it was a responsibility. It meant leadership. It meant protection. It meant accountability. And one of the greatest responsibilities God gave to man is the responsibility over his seed. Your seed represents life and legacy. Your seed represents the future that comes after you. From the very beginning of Scripture, the Bible places strong emphasis on a man's seed and the generations that come from it. Lineages were recorded, families were traced, generations were remembered because the continuation of life and responsibility mattered. But today, many men have forgotten just how important that responsibility truly is. A child does not simply appear in the world without purpose. When a man creates life, he creates a responsibility that does not end. That responsibility is not temporary. It does not disappear when things get difficult, and it does not belong to someone else. A man is responsible for the life that comes from him. Let's stop there for a minute and allow me to share that a man recreates life through his seed, not women. I understand women say to their children often that I brought you into this world and I can talk you out. And I get where you're going with that, but truly that is the farthest from the truth as it could be. The truth is, you are only the incubator that forms the baby that was already created by MAN. Please let us truly understand that. Now, men, this is why it is important that you know your place and what is expected of you as a man and with your seed. You need to understand and be more responsible with your seed, and stop running around here not caring where you drop your seed. The consequences are to come, if not already brewing. This means being present and means guiding. This means teaching. And that means raising the next generation to understand right from wrong, strength from weakness, and responsibility from neglect. Now let's be clear about something. Women play a powerful and important role in bringing life into this world. They nurture, they carry life, and they often sacrifice in ways that deserve respect and honor. Many women have had to carry responsibilities that were never meant to fall entirely on their shoulders. But that does not remove the responsibility from men. In many cases, women stepped up because men stepped back. And when men step back, the entire foundation of the family begins to weaken. Children need guidance. Children need discipline. Children need direction. And fathers were meant to be a major part of providing those things. Throughout history and throughout Scripture, the role of a father has always been about leadership and responsibility for the family line. A man's actions shape the lives of his children. The way he lives, the choices he makes, and the values he teaches all become part of the legacy that continues after him. Whether a man realizes it or not, his children are always watching. They watch how he treats people. They watch how he handles challenges. They watch how he responds to adversity. And they learn from every example he sets. A father's influence reaches far beyond the present moment. It shapes the future of generations. That is why men must begin to understand the power and responsibility connected to their seed. Your seed is not just about reproduction. It is about legacy. It is about leadership. It is about creating a generation that is stronger, wiser, and more responsible than the one before it. But that only happens when men take their role seriously. A father must teach his children how to think, how to stand on their own, and how to face the world with strength and character. He must show them discipline. He must show them integrity. And he must show them what it means to live with purpose. This does not mean perfection. No man is perfect. Every father will make mistakes. Every parent will have moments where they wish they had done something differently. But responsibility is not about perfection. Responsibility is about commitment. It is about staying present. It is about learning and growing. And it is about refusing to abandon the role that God entrusted to you. When men understand the power and responsibility of their role, families become stronger. When families become stronger, communities become stronger. And when communities become stronger, the future becomes more stable for the next generation. So men, this is a reminder. Understand the responsibility that comes with your life. Understand the responsibility that comes with your actions. And most importantly, understand the responsibility that comes with your seed, because your children are not just part of your life story. They are the continuation of your legacy, and the way you guide them today will shape the world that exists tomorrow. Please follow, like, and share.